Gamers! Gamers, hello! What's up, my gamers, my Teppeners? Hello there, I'm Sconculus, and welcome to the latest Streamulus. Possibly the final Teppen stream. I mean, there will be more, even if they do rip ranked away from us. There will be future Teppen streams, there will be at least 2 a month, but I will have to learn point match. I'm not good at that mode. I don't play that mode a lot, I never did, so I will be handicapped more than usual, and it's a casual mode, so it'll be fine. We'll probably play some point match next month, but not as much as we usually play ranked. But we'll keep playing the game. Are we okay? Or something like that. That's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes in airplane, Lenny Bruce is not afraid. Eye of a hurricane, listen to yourself churn, world serves its own needs, don't serve your own needs, feed it up at knock speed, no strength, no stutter, strength because we fight a ladder down height, rain of fire, represent the 7 games in a government for hire and a combat site, Lefter wasn't coming in a hurry with the furies breaking down neck, team by team, riff reporters found Trump, overflow, population, common group, but it'll do, save yourself, serve yourself, well, listen to your heart bleed, tell me with the rapture and the reverent in the right. And I'm feeling pretty psyched. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. Not doing the second verse, I didn't practice that one. I don't think I would crush it as hard as I did not crush the first verse. That's a hard song to sing. It's super fast. What do I think about the format? I didn't test the basic only format. I think is hilarious. I think that I like it because it's a format where green wins. If green is good in the format, it's a good format, and green is the winner of the basic only format with 1 legendary. I built 3 decks. I should have built a second green deck, but I thought that 1 was good enough. Because it would just be reusing the same cards. I kind of got bored when I was building the second green deck. But I could have made 4, I built 2. I built 3. If you guys want to play along, you think purple is the best? Depending on the legendary that you pick, maybe. But not with just its basic cards. Green has the best basic cards by a lot. If you're just relying on drawing your 1 legendary, it might be good. I have a purple deck where I'm like, I'll just draw the broken legendary and make it strong. If that's your strat, then you've got a chance with purple. I don't know what purple does otherwise. So today, it's the end of the world, and I'm feeling fine, because we are playing TEPPEN, baby. You made 2 red decks? I should have made 2 green decks then. But yeah, everybody who's watching, if you want to play some viewer battles at the end, you are all invited, obviously. We haven't done them in a while, but we have a custom user format. Once again, the format is basics only. You can only use basic cards, including the basic legendary. So you get your occult, your spooky occult heroes or your noble questing heroes, and then you can have 1 legendary only outside of basic only. Because if it was just basic only, it would be really, really slow, and there'd be no ending the game a lot. It would just go on forever. You couldn't find a legendary for each color? That was the easy part. I couldn't think of what to do with red. I didn't make a red one. That's your spoilers for that format. So if you want to surprise me, you would play red, because I don't know what the red even has in the format. But yeah, everybody's invited to play the format. Tonight, we played this a little bit before, and I didn't do that good with it, but I've been practicing a lot. I think this deck owns. Legendary Sconculously, what's up, Luis? We're teppening. We're savoring the final moments. Hearts in the chat, oh my golly. You made 2 reds even though red was stuck. Black was kind of fun to build for. I like building for these limited formats. That's the one thing that will keep me playing TEPPEN is these limited formats I will want to do a couple times before EOS still. If there's no ranked, we will still do custom formats. But okay, so the difference with when we last played is Iris is here. I have learned that Iris is godlike. She's like the 1 card other than Hoggenmer that lets you keep up with stuff, lets you make comebacks. Hoggenmer is not a comeback card, but he is a good card to win early. If you can actually hit a Hoggenmer, it's like your chances of winning are really high. Because you don't want to play Alouette too early. She's really important. It feels good to play her early if she survives, but she doesn't usually survive. So you want to save her for after you Iris. Play risky with Iris. Even though she seems higher risk, she's lower risk because she's less important. Red Explorer, and then, okay, Red Growth as well, I see. I made some interesting things. For black, there was a lot of options. So you guys build for basic only +1 legendary if you want to. It's kind of a fun format to build for. I bet you can come up with something cool. Build spirits. Build black spirits if you want a starting place. I think black spirits with some legendary. But then I was looking at... Okay, anyway, we're going to play this. I think Jackin is my favorite card this format. It's really fun to jack in on people, to jack into my cards, and make their cards unjacked in. They get really jealous. It'll Be Okay is one of my favorite cards, along with Hero Sword, and my favorite combo of all time is in this deck. My favorite combo is Light Across Space-Time with Awakened Hero X. It's just so sexy. It's just so Timmy. You just win off of one big card, doing big card things, rushing for agility, being uncounterable practically. It's the best win condition in the format. Dude, we're all bummed. Lee, I don't know if you know, but the game is fully ending. It's really sad. I guess maybe you wanted to be here for the end with us, and that's kind of sad that you can't be. But thanks for coming out to hang. That's still appreciated. Coming out to watch and support the game in its dying days. Creepy Logic, what's up, Creepy Logic? Chatters in the chat, hello chatters, hello gamers, my Teppeners. Alright, this hand is pretty sick nasty. Bye-bye, Teppen. I'm really sad. I hope... So, the game goes offline in 2 more months from now. But it seems like they might be ending ranked this month. This might be the last ranked season, is very sad. Because it didn't seem like it was going to be the last ranked season. It wasn't announced as such. But now that it's here, it seems like they're not going to do another one. Okay, let's get this out of here. That doesn't do anything. Alright. We're off to a really good start. Get Aloué in there. And then we cycle this for... Oh, it hit Aloué! I'm just glad I got a 4th place ladder finish to close things out. I'm glad I got a top 10 as well. It makes me really happy. Definitely makes me really happy. But I am... Oh, they stole that from us. That's not their card. That's our card. They stole it. For me, the top 10 is a good consolation for not getting TEPPEN God, which I don't think I'm going to be able to achieve. I'll play Red Burn for the rest of the season after this stream, but I don't think it will be quite enough. Aw, darn. I mean, we basically win. I don't think we lose at this point. I think we're far enough ahead that even a sealed Hero Sword card, that almost always wins you the game if you can do a sealed Hero Sword play. But not this time, I don't think. Yeah, Rep Z, come to the custom format for tonight. It's just everybody's invited. We want to play some viewer battles. We're playing basic only +1 legendary. Is the vibe. You get one any legendary, and you get the basic legendary, of course. So the power level is not super low, but it's Season 0 modified Teppen. No, I'm at work. Okay, well, shouts out to Rep Z. Shouts out to work. Shouts out to being a contributing member of society. Yes, what is excited for the format? So am I. We haven't done one in a while, so it makes me excited. Y'all be contributing to society in ways that I appreciate by working. I think I appreciate. I'm pretty sure, like supporting your society, supporting your, what's the word, community, being a part of a community. Wow, that sure is something. It is nice to be valuable to your community. Which is to say, I value working as well. I have had the American work culture ingrained in my mind, and I appreciate the opportunity to have a jab. The Teppen, and also to do this. Much more than having a jab, I enjoy teppening. Wait, this is Himalayan? I didn't look. I beat Himalayan a couple times. Himalayan's good, but I think we're gonna beat him. I think they don't stand a chance against us tonight. Even though we're losing, I mean, I don't know. I can feel confident from losing positions. We should probably seal. Ooh, Hero Sword. Yes, we're good. If there's one more ranked season, then you'll go crazy. Like, you'll go for top 100. Same. I dragged the wrong thing. I was trying to drag my hero art, and it failed. I'm ready to Hero Sword. on whatever I need to hero sword on. I guess we'll just use hero sword. Oh, maybe they respond again? Second respond? Please respond. Aw. I am all ears, Lee. I am all ears for any game that is similar to Teppen, because in my mind, there is nothing remotely similar. It's the most unique game I've ever played in my life. So if you have something that's similar to Teppen, I am listening. We lost! We'll get some more time on our girl, and then we can... Maybe we didn't lose. There's a chance we can get back in this. Off of this draw, that's a really, really good draw. Oops! Whoa, we didn't lose yet. Burn is the top deck, without a doubt. That's what the most people are playing. That's the deck that gets the best results. Oh, it has Pierce. Point match is back. Green and purple next season would be awesome. Green wasn't that good this season. I'm playing it anyway because it's my deck. It's my color. It's my boy. MTG Arena Explorer format. I don't even know what Explorer is. Purple, my beloved. That's my anti-drug. Purple is not my color of choice. Purple is the one color where I'm like, I don't know what to do with purple most of the time. I love playing green. I love playing red, actually. I do love playing red. Black also I kind of love. Purple, very rare. Godzilla Battle Line. No, I have not. A Godzilla card game sounds cool. That's a cool concept. Like different monsters, I'm into it. I've wanted to get into Godzilla, but all of the best Godzilla movies are not like available on streaming. Purple got you your it is whatever color you do well with becomes your favorite. Whatever color is your first strong color. For me, that was green, so I'm always gonna be a green boy. Oh my golly. Fard. Shid and Fard. Well, we'll just use both of those, I guess. Okay, we're into something good. Red is pretty simple, but so is green. Green is the only color that... Red isn't, like, easy enough to execute. Okay, the way you play red is very... Just card spam. Red does allow card spam. I love that. I think I'm gonna get Iris in there, makes the most sense. Makes a little more sense than going X. They thought this would get them the board wipe. Oh, it did! What? Oh, because I sealed them, they could get the board wipe again? I didn't think it got them the board wipe. We just lost because of board wipe. What a song. What a screamy scream song. We're kind of still in this. If we pull Aloe, little man. If we pull Aloe Herculeus, then we're getting that. You're a spammer, Jimmy Blevins. You're like the ultimate spammer. You're like a proud spammer, I thought. I thought you were proud to play that way. I'm proud of you for playing that way. It's very epic. Scoop doop doop doobie, sloop doop doobie, doo 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 doo. I don't know the words. I wish I knew the words to not Devil Trigger. This is like the Devil Awakens or something. We're on a top 100. This deck is a mixed bag. I love this deck. It's what I want to play tonight, but it might not keep us in top 100. I've gotten close to 2100. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? We got some work to do now. That's how, like, Gerard Way would sing it. He'd be like, we got some work to do now. I don't know if he even sings like that at all. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Sing a song. Sing it loud. What do I think of Marvel Cosmic Invasion? I've never played that one. So the games, I played a lot of games this week. I played cool games this week. I finished Mega Man Battle Network 2. I've been playing RPGs. I played Final Fantasy 7 for the first time. I played all of that. I was like halfway through it and I dropped it because I got lost. But then Final Fantasy 7 Remake came out on Switch, so I was like motivated to finish it so I could play that. So I finished Final Fantasy 7 was really good, but I want to talk about Battle Network first. I thought that had a cool ending. It had a very cool shonen ending. I really like Lan. He's a fun protagonist. He's just like it's a superhero beat 'em up. I like beat 'em ups. I like action games. I'm going to be getting my new gaming laptop on Friday, and that will allow us to stream new games. I'm going to be practicing Mega Man X is what I plan to play first. Ooh, Lee is talking about the Godzilla game. Interesting. It's like a battle chess game. Yes. Okay. My coworker recommended I get into auto battlers because they're kind of similar to Teppen. I might check out like that one auto battler people like, Team Fight Tactics or whatever it's called. Marvel Cosmic Invasion is a 2D pixel art game. Okay, that was not what I was thinking of. I thought it was a different game. I was thinking of something else, for sure. Okay, we can beat this. This is a BB Hood theme deck, I guess. We can get back on the grinding rank and winning horse. We just had our casual, almost traditional 2 losses, and now we're going to start bodying people left and right. If we need to start winning, I do have Burn prepared, but I don't think people want to see Burn because it's like basically the best deck. It's just what I'm planning to play to try and grind top 100 after I'm done. If this doesn't suddenly start working, which it should, the deck is busted. She killed herself. How sad. You always gotta play to your strengths, Dimmy Blevins. You know what you like to play, and you play well to your strengths. It's a skill in itself. My gamer skill is having the desired effect. Get gamered! Get teppened! We are gamers tonight, here to game. We went up to 7. We win. This one wasn't that hard. They played something like the core BB Hood. I don't know what was up with that. That was a strange and unusual card. Let me look at Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Is it a Capcom game? Probably not. I wish Capcom still had the license to Capcom games. I mean Marvel games. Whoa, this does look sick. Did this come out, like, recently? I would play this. I really like Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage was one of my favorite games as a kid. Oh, it came out this year. I should check this out. Right on time, Ulysses. Thank you for making a Sconchulus joke. It makes my name feel nameful. I like being a verb. Or an adjective. I'll check out Marvel Cosmic Invasion. That actually looks sick as heck. I was a big fan of Streets of Rage as a kid. Streets of Rage 4, I played as an adult, was amazing. But Streets of Rage 2, my sister and I would play that all the time. We were really bad. We would always just get to like the first level, but it was a blast. That's one of the first games I connected with my sister over. And then later we played Mario Party a lot. And as an adult, we play Mario Kart, and it's not fun because she's so good. I could totally try out this guy. Okay, let me look at. I want to look up and see what it looks like. I'm totally looking at chat's game suggestions. I am totally looking at games right now. And then I'll ramble about Battle Network 2 in a second. It was way better than wait, this looks interesting. What is the gameplay? It looks like a deck builder. Okay. Somewhat a deck builder, more of an auto chess. I could try this out. It looks more gacha than what I'm used to. It looks like you gotta pull good units. I could try it out, though. It does look interesting. But I'm somewhat averse to gacha and moving to another live service game right after my live service game dies. I need a little time to play normal games and like, recover from the loss of my favorite all-time game. So I'm not super eager to jump, even though I have talked about wanting to play like other card games and stuff. I'll check it out in my downtime. For sure. It looks fun. But Battle Network 2, I really liked it. I really liked the ending. There was like a dispatch is solid. Just be warned, Switch versions are permanently censored. Okay, wait. That's a good warning. I do want to play Dispatch. If people would be interested in watching that, I will save it to play later. But I want to play Dispatch. But I didn't know the Switch version was censored. I'll skip on the Switch version and play it on PC. On my new laptop that's coming, that I'm going to have. I'm hype as heck. Should be obvious. Dispatch is great. Okay, I'm excited to play that. I'll check that out. No! We got accoomed. We got accoomed in. Is Robert the Bat? That's the only one I know because he's voiced by Critical, and people apparently really like the Critical character voiced by Critical. But I was gonna say, Robert is the main... Okay, wait, he is kind of cute, yeah. And he seems complicated. There's gonna be multiple seasons of that game? Wait, I should totally get in before more develops. I like a good man. I like a good man, yes. If there's an attractive man, then there's a reason to play this game. I am becoming interested by the minute. But I was gonna say, I like Battle Network 2. It had a really sick ending, like, just the... Most of the game was only okay, but the ending was kind of great. It was just good, like, shonen action. Like, I'll admit the villain wasn't really built up to it all. It was just kind of, like, Gospel suddenly had... So there'd been, like, this terrorist group, like messing with the Virtual Lemon. I've never seen this guy in my life. Shouts out to new players. Coming in the final hours. Pretty hyped to see. Maybe this guy will get his first champion in the final ranked season. That's kind of a great accomplishment. To do it at the last possible time. But like there's like you gotta go to the city. There's like the city being overrun with radiation, is what they say, and it's just like a reason for like land to aura farm, kind of. Like he just like powers through like massive like deathly levels of radiation. He's just like, I'm taking it. He's just like Gokuing power. He's just like doing like power ups basically. The post game of Battle Network. Okay, wait, I should keep playing because I haven't fought Base yet. Base like appeared in like the credit sequence, so I should. Oh, I didn't drag fast enough. I should go find Base. That sounds really hype. Darn it. But the final boss is Base, who is himself just like one of the ultimate aura farmers. Like, he's just there to be like, I'm so cool. I am Base. You can't even control me, because I am Base. Base is hype. I'm excited to play lots of games. I hope he plays a larger... The AI has ruined the prices of electron... I thought you were going to say the elections. Which hasn't happened yet, but probably will happen. They surrendered to my iris. We were like kind of having back and forth, and they were just like, we're out. Can't beat the fives. I should play some Sonic games. I love Sonic. I would absolutely play Sonic games. I want to play Sonic 06. I don't know if I would play it on the channel, but I really want to play Sonic 06. I've never played it before. I want to play all of the 3D Sonics, and I'm only missing like Lost World and Sonic 06, and then I've played them all. But no, I will finish talking about the ending of Battle Network 2. Everybody, like, shows up to save you. Like, they all show up and risk their lives with, like, the massive radiation. And Lan's like, no, only I can take it. Only I can survive. And then the radiation keeps getting turned up, and the villain's just, like, electrifying himself. He's just going crazy with electrical madness powers. And then Lan loses all control of his body. He loses all like, ability to move or anything. So freaking Hub or Mega Man, like, basically jacks into him. It's kind of sick. Drink the Kool-Aid, the Sonic Kool-Aid, the playing Sonic 06 Kool-Aid. That's a delicious Kool-Aid, to be sure. Let's go like this. Maybe we didn't draw. That will be a delicious Kool-Aid. We lose!
Systems fully charged.
This is the worst matchup. Frickin' Change Form is so strong. They were playing an unusual card. They were playing the little Hien. That kind of did us in. That kind of went crazy. Killing our first girl. Getting agility. Getting powered up. That was broken. Yo! Alright, the goal is to get back to 2K. If we have to switch to Burn, I don't think we will. I don't know what to play for the second half, though, because that's what I was playing this week. I was playing this and Burn. I was doing amazing with this earlier. It's an amazing deck. We just have to believe in the power of Mega Man. There's unrealized power. I started practicing Mega Man. I wouldn't lose if I had basic Nero on my team. I didn't even put him in my basic only deck. I should have, but I decided not to. Because my basic only deck has a theme that he did not fit. Somewhat of a theme. One of my favorite themes. I'll spoil it. It's tribes. I love tribes. If we only play point match from now on, if there's no ranked, the first thing I want to build is tribes. So possibly the next TEPPEN stream will be a point match tribe deck green stream. With some Neros in there. Definitely some Neros. Maybe even some two-color black-green tribes could be fun. That was one of the first decks I ever built in the game, was like a cheesy summon minions to summon basic Nero. I mean, not basic Nero. To summon ATH Nero, perhaps. There was a Nero that I liked. Tribes was what you built. You haven't decided on your legendary? The only choice, the obvious choice, is Hero Sword. Just kidding, it's perfect partners. Hero Sword is overplayed. Just kidding, it's the best card of all time. But sometimes you have to have self-control. I love that we get to play Hero Sword in what might be the final format. Alright, we're in a really good position. We hit Hagenmer. It's that simple, baby. Hero Sword is too slow. You might be right, because it doesn't have a way to, like, unless you use, like, Charge Shot or something, it's not going to be, like, killing him. Hopefully, oh, they did it again. No, that's terrible. Alright, we're still going to win, though. We just got to play slow from behind a little bit. This hand goes crazy, crazy. Oh no, this hand still goes crazy, crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Unless they have like Raymarsh or something, I'm feeling confident. Let's wait it out a second. Time it really good. Alright, this is a pop-off. This is the pop-offs we've been cooking, because you can always build a pop-off even if they kill your stuff. You can always build something out of it. This deck is super flexible. It's really not the worst thing into destroys. They're going to do something to kill our asses. Just that? That's not that scary, actually. Do I risk it? I'm not going to risk it. I love Draken, but I'm feeling scared at the moment. Oh no. I guess I should have done it. Save me, X. X, save me. He could save us. Big X, always my boy. Damn, I had to hit this and have it go bottom. No! I'm a beast with this deck, I promise. It's about to start happening. We're about to start winning. From now on, I'm locked fully in. But I want to talk about FF7. FF7 was really cool. Kind of not an overrated game, as you might think. It was kind of just really good. I liked Cloud's character, was my favorite in the game. I liked his complexity. Because he comes off as like an asshole, but he's just like putting on a facade. He just wants to be that type of guy. He wants to be the unflappable. He wants to have no weaknesses. But secretly, he's like full of weakness. He's like a fraud, basically. Which I think everybody struggles with. Is like, Cloud is the definition of fake it till you make it. He was really cool. Which is like, obviously he's cool, but I felt like his story character stuff. We win! We win! Delicious! Delightful. We win from skill. Time to climb back. This is where it starts. This is the start of being strong. Cloud was cool. I like the part where he was but he was also kind of like such an idiot at parts. Like, I don't know how he fell for Sephiroth's mind virus or whatever. Like, Sephiroth was all like, you did not have, like, I guess Sephiroth was pretty convincing. And Cloud did have some, like, false memories, but just, like, fully, like, he still knew what happened. He still knew how it went down, it seems like. I don't know. There was a part where Sephiroth is all like, Cloud, you are a total fraud. Your entire life is a lie. You are my clone. And it's just not convincing. Like, I don't know. It's a really complicated part of the game. I'm overthinking it. I'm not good at explaining the most complicated part of the game, the most confusing part of the game, in a very confusing game. Cloud was simping for whom? For both Aerith and for Tifa. More for Aerith than Tifa, but he was trying to impress Tifa really hard. It only goes to green cards.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Sephiroth is his real father. I don't know if I even picked up on that. I finished the game, and I don't know if I fully even picked up on that. Oh, he was simping for Sephiroth. Yes. I've started playing Remake, and I'm really excited for them to kiss in Remake, which I think is possible. Cloud is my favorite video game character. You even got a plush that you can take the Buster Sword from his back and put it in his hand. He's articulated. That's sick. I want to get into MTG now. My coworker has fully convinced me that I want to get into MTG. I want to pick up the Sonic Secret Lair. I don't know if it's legal in Commander, but I want to play the Sonic deck. I'll play the dumb decks that everybody hates. I'll play the dumb, like, crossover decks that all the Final Fantasy heads are like, no, get them out of here. Truly charged. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually afford MTG, but my coworker makes me want to play. They talk about it, like, all the time. Manifesting Digimon TCG on this channel? Wow, that's a good idea. I'll never be as good as Taste of Victory. Taste of Victory, like, I know them because they played TEPPEN, and I thought they were cool. They were pretty good at TEPPEN. But obviously better at Digimon, I assume. I don't know. We won against the hardest color to beat is green. Wait, did we win? We win! They still might have the ish. They might have the pop. Oh, what a draw! Now we're guaranteed to win. Unless they have God Machine Oinari, but they would need 2 more MP to hit that. They don't have it right now. We won one. Oh, they might have block. Oh, they had that one. Let's give our boy a little more attack. Anything? Anything at all? Oh, no. They were counting better than us. Oh, I threw. That's insane. I can't believe I just threw like that. It's possible we don't lose. It's still slightly possible. Damn. Oh, I'm trashed tonight. That was that was really bad. I did not think they had it. Oh, in on Armadillo! I'm excited to play Mega Man X. I'm excited to play Armadillo stage. That was one of the stages I was practicing last night. For next week's stream, it's probably going to be Mega Man X, assuming Ranked is offline. My heart will be broken, but we will play Mega Man X in the comfort game that it is. We still have a big chance. Okay. But yeah, Cloud is cool. I found him way more complex and interesting than I thought I would. I thought he was going to be, like, very generic character. I thought he was just going to be, like, the cool guy, but he was complex. He was cool. I can empathize with some of his struggles, I think. It's gonna be close. Can we redeem it after that big fumble? I think we get in there. Yes! Insane! Alright, I'm gonna try and not fumble like that, but it was still awesome that we made the comeback. Fully showing how this deck works. This deck is great at making comebacks happen. Always having a way to pull it off. This is my type of deck, baby. My type of coolness. Alright, focusing. I feel like chatting about FF is helping me focus, but I should still be focusing primarily. So far, I'm only 2 hours into the remake, and there's been like one funny moment so far where Cloud walks in on Sephiroth and starts freaking out. He's like, oh my god, it's Sephiroth! And then he tries to pull his sword out and swing it at him, but he hits the door behind himself. He hits the door frame because his sword is too big. What's up, Oracle? A lot of people here tonight, especially the homies. Some epic chatters in the chat, as I would hope for. I love to see my epic level chatters. Those of you chatting, I hereby designate you epic chatters. But you already knew that. Alright. I want to put more backgrounds on. The Mission of Ruin background actually looks great. Some of them I've looked at so far have been less than great. Some of them are less than fitting as a background. But most of them look freaking great. Whew. Yeah, you did lose. They didn't even let me get the part that would make them really lose. Alright, I'm gonna try not to be that cocky. That was kind of rude. But now I'm winning, I'm feeling good, my juices are flowing. Frickin', I loved the presentation in FF7. I was really surprised by how good so much of it looked. Like, it's old as hell. Like, there's definitely a thing where, like, you would go, like, places in the raw played base. That was kind of whack, yeah. That was kind of, it did make me nervous, but it was pretty bad, yeah. There was a funny thing where it's like, it's like in those old animations where you can tell if something is going to move because it will look slightly different. Anytime something, like, really nice looking is going to happen in FF7, you can tell because it just looks different, and you can just always tell when it's about to pop an FMV and look really nice. But I love the freaking summons were so cool. I love the one where you turn the sky black and then you destroy all of the land around your enemy and turn it into an island that you send up into the sky, and then it cracks the sky and parts the blackened sky like Moses parting the sea. It looks like the sea splitting. And then it comes up into the sky, and there's like a cover of clouds all around. You're just an island floating above the clouds. And just the presentation is so sexy. And then a dragon floats down, and it just floats there for a second. Then it begins charging an epic laser that it fires at the island, and it freaking obliterates the enemy floating on the island. It was so sexy. There's other cool summons, but that's the one that I spammed the most. Sephiroth was a cool fight. He has a stupid supernova move. Kind of the most annoying move ever. He just keeps doing it, setting your party's team health till really low. And then I lost because I was not prepared for him to do it over and over again. But then when I refought him, I beat him really easy. I don't know what happened the second time. I just was spamming comment. It was really easy. But it was a really fun game. I like that game. I'm excited to play Remake. I'm excited for video games. I like video games, you guys. Ramble. Yes, but basic only is happening. People are coming to basic only. Let's go.
Systems fully charged. Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Alright, let's see if this does good for us. If this can do the damage we need. They went into another lane that would take damage. That was kind of weird. Alright, we're dropping this now. Big wins.
He comes in pure strength.
Definitely a low power, slow format, but I have the sauce. I have found the sauce for purple that will be frustrating. My purple deck is an epically cringe deck. It's gonna be hilarious if it works, or it'll just be annoying. Ooh, let me copy that guy. He's really strong. Oracle, I finished Battle Network 2. It wasn't that bad. I really liked the ending. I really liked the final boss. Was base. I liked the final enemy. I liked Lan going crazy from radiation. It was a cool ending. Freaking Mega Man had to like jack into him to save him and like control Lan from the cyber world. It was just hype, like shonen battle writing. It was just cool. Not bad at all. Overhated, I think. The rest of the game was mid, I suppose. There was some really low points that really frustrated me, but the ending was alright. It has me excited to play more of the series. Has some fun cartoon action vibes. Hopefully a badass final boss for Lan to... like, he's so much more of a badass than I thought. Like, they're relying on him... He's like, I guess Chad is also a child. But it just seems sillier that Lan is already, like, the ace guy. He's, like, the most important guy. And his dad's like, no, you can't go. You might die, Lan. And Lan's like, I'm willing to sacrifice myself for the city. It's just fun, classic hype. Classic hype shonen character. I love when a character's willing to die for his for people.
Won't hold back.
I love a good protagonist. That's why Cloud was my favorite in FF7. Because I liked seeing his ideals pushed to their limits. He's definitely the character that you saw fucked with the most. That you saw suffer the most in that. I think he suffered the most. Like, when he got Mako poisoning and, like, didn't believe in who he was. That seemed like some hardcore stuff to deal with. I would be very sad if I were Cloud in that situation. As he was. Phenomena. We got destroyed. Oh wait, I could have saved it. I got distracted for some reason. I don't know why that happened, you guys. My mind just went like very dumb for a moment. I was just like, it's time to Phenomena. Instead of win at TEPPEN. We have it for later is good. Like, we didn't waste it if they have another, in case they had a second destroyer, you know? I mean, it's not that bad. I think you would like to play MTG Arena. You can make relatively cheap decks and you can play with your favorite Final Fantasy. I'm definitely, that seems like a good way to get into MTG, yeah. But it seems expensive. I guess I'll do what I have to, but it seems expensive. I'd rather not see that. Yes, okay, I'm happy with this draw. I kind of want to jack in. Oh no! Damn it. Oh, yeah. I lost it because of that first part where I didn't hero sword early.
Systems fully charged.
Gay. Gay anal is a beautiful thing, but not when it's done unconsensually to me, like just now. Alright, I'll stop talking. But we did get forcefully beaten. You don't need to spend money on MTG Arena? Wait, what? Okay, I'll give it a second shot. I played it once in the past and I was like, I'm confused. But I want to play card games. I want future of card games on the channel. So far, I'm looking to play... I feel like to fill the card game void, we will play deck builders. Like, I want to play Dicey Dungeon. Is my favorite deck builder of all time. More than Slay the Spire, I like Dicey Dungeon. It's really good. And Chrono Arc is coming out this month on Switch. I want to play that, maybe. That could be really fun. That's like an anime deck builder. Actually looks really pretty, unlike every other deck builder. Dicey Dungeon's also really cute looking. I want to play that. Has good music as well. Just the whole package. Just a fun, freaking a Terry Kavanagh classic. Not as much of a classic as the letter V. Oh, I should play the letter V 6 times. That's one of my all-time favorite games. That would be a cool game to play, I think. That's another one I'll have to practice a little bit. Imagine just like showing up to stream and doing Venevidi Vici on the first try. That would be so sick. I'm doing it. I don't care. All I gotta say is that I don't really care about you. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. I'm having fun. The last stream was a very unpopular stream for some reason. Like, not a lot of people... I think a couple people were there live. Like, a couple of you were there. But then it's like the one that's gotten the least views ever. I guess maybe the algorithm doesn't like it. They don't like toxic decks, that confusing, strange algorithm. The one character I want in Marvel vs. Capcom... It was a little later, yeah. Maybe that was part of the problem. Not today! Kamala Harris would make a terrible MVC character. She's not even the VP or the president. She didn't even... Sorry, I don't know who Kamala Khan is. Is that like the daughter of Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat, which everybody loves Mortal Kombat? There's never been a bad Mortal Kombat game. I don't know why I'm hating right now. I'm okay. I have no qualm with Mortal Kombat. I had fun with 11 even though it was not the greatest. And then I did not play 1. I have no intention. We bodied them this time. They were so bodied that they didn't even try to use their hero art. They were so far behind. Teppen song. Wait, I don't have a good Mega Man X voice. He sounds kind of normal. There's Felicia. Not today, Zerg. I don't know. I guess that's what my Mega Man... I don't have a prepared Mega Man X voice. Let me think. He's like... What's a quote he says a lot? Throw down your weapons and surrender. Would be my attempt at a Mega Man. Let's see what he says. Throw down your weapons and surrender. Not today, Zerg. It's just my normal voice. As most voice actors do, I am just using my normal voice. Like if you said do a Johnny Young Bosch impression, I would not be able to, because he's just doing his normal voice. This season ranked is awesome, and it's filled with sweats if you work on... It is filled with sweats. Yes, I have loved that. That has been one of the most fun things about this season, is that you see so many top players. Everybody is going crazy for this season. This is one of the highest ranking seasons ever. There have been so many people at top 2,200 points, which is considered TEPPEN God. I've never seen so many TEPPEN Gods in my life. It's badass. It makes me want to try and be that good. A spike dive bomb! Your energy. Alright. We win again! Oh, we've got Veil. They can't do nothing about this. They're playing Spike Dive. Wait, no! I've spoken too soon. This Hoggermer's gonna go crazy, though. This second Hoggermer is gonna go double crazy. We are the TEPPEN Gods. We are super TEPPEN Masters tonight. No! My confidence is always a fail. That person is a super Teppen master right now. Whatever I was claiming to be, they are. Whatever you are, I am! Or whatever that guy said. He's like a clip of a guy like popping off really hard at like bowling or something, and he's like, whatever you are, I am! Or so, I think he says something even more nonsensical than that. But he's just like screaming. He has no idea what he's saying. He's just like screaming stuff. It's really funny. It's a all-timer clip. Wesker, Amaterasu, and Chun-Li didn't get an AEX skin. Close. I love JJK. I'm excited for Season 2. JJK is an amazing show. I mean, I'm excited for Season 3. Season 2 was fantastic. Did we do it? Aww. Shite. Somehow we lived. Big Dangerous. I'm referencing. I'm glad that chat did pick up on the reference. That's how I'm feeling right. No. Wait, did they just beat us with strewn wreckage? What was that? Was that strewn? No, it was that purple thing. It was that power to annihilate all people. Yuji versus Mahito is an excellent freaking moment. I love when... Wait. Mahito's the big thing, right? No, I'm thinking of Maharaga, I think. And that's not Yuji even fighting. Best fight so far... Well, maybe not. It's just the hypest animation. But the Sakuna versus Maharaga... When he does the freaking... When he blows up the whole city, when he creates a crater... Freaking, I love that. Reminds me of the freaking Chunin exams when Naruto made a hole. I don't know why it reminds me of it. But it just feels like it'll have lasting implications. Like that hole did. That hole came up like a whole 2 episodes later. Maybe only 1 episode. Scooby-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Scooby-doo-doo-ba-doo-doo. I'm excited for the next season of JJK. I don't know what happens in it. Even though I do know that Sakuna gets like taken out of Yuji at some point. Will kind of be like... I'd rather see Yuji eat all the fingers and become full power. Not this other guy. But I'm excited for the other guy. He looks cool. I'm excited for that other character who's like the second protagonist from the movie. I'm excited for Yuji and him to throw down. Yuji's a great protagonist. He's like I freaking hated the Deku rip off Naruto. I like that he cries. That's like endearing. Most people do not like that he cries, but I thought it was charming. It was relatable and endearing. Just crying at everything was a fun character trait. You know, I won't hate on Deku. I liked him. But he was just generic Naruto ripoff. I played 16-bit games today, including Mega Man X. Sonic 2 is my fave. Yes, it's a good game for game. It's a good day for retro games. We're definitely going to be playing retro games coming soon. I've been playing Mega Man X as well. I've been practicing. I'm trying to get the low backtracking route down. I'm going to be doing the Jay's Reviews route. It's not my original route. I'm going to be doing the route from the Jay's Reviews video. Where he's like, this is the way to get the least backtracking, and you get a lot of fun little Easter eggs. Like the plane crashing into... Like Storm Eagle's plane crashing into some other stage or whatever. I love the Easter eggs in that game. I don't think we're going to do a Buster only run. Maybe we will. I don't think I'm good enough to do a Buster only run. I'd rather just show off, like, the game kind of casually, but I'm going to try to do good. It's definitely not going to be a speedrun. Please don't expect, like, speedrun skills. This is by far the game I'm best at. I'm okay at Mega Man X, so I think it will be good, but it won't be what you're used to of me like being. And you know, a lot of times at Teppen I'm terrible, so maybe that's not what people come here for. Not the gameplay, but the chill out vibes, I hope. And we will test that next week. We will try to harness chill out vibes with Mega Man. Oh, I could have played one more guy and done the thing. Let's do it now. Yeah. Kicking butt, I'm kicking all of the butt. I'm kicking all the butt. I'm kicking all the butt. Da-na-na-na, kicking all the butt. The butt. The butt. You know I'm kicking the butt. Ooh, Wesker would say that line. Let me get in my Wesker mood. I'll give you 5 minutes. Long live the king. Or maybe, long live the king. Didn't quite hit the king perfectly, but, you know, that was a little closer to a Weskerly. That's just a good idea. He would say that. He would say that in the same way as Scar. Just smart thinking. The Doge is here. I fear the Doge usually. But not when I got all these shields. I am feeling protected in my little purple triangle-ish shape. Oh my gosh, I'm not feeling protected in my little purple triangle. My little blue triangle has been beaten up. Go to Leon, please. Dang. Well, their board's kind of like not doing a lot. We've got some time to like charge up for something good. Let's just go for this one. So much power. He's so evil sometimes. No wonder Copy X was evil. You're going crazy with Power X. That's not very heroically. I think you need to step back and do your Mega Man X7 thing, where you chill the heck out. Way too much. Alright, this is going to be a pretty tasty pop-off. I think this might win us the game. Unless I have something like Fraternal Dispute. Fraternal Dispute would go crazy. Most people don't play that. Maybe this guy does. Oh wait, we're protected from Frat Dispute now. What? That was unbelievable. I needed to preemptively use It'll Be Okay, I guess. Ah, darn, drawing that alleyway activated my neurons, but it wasn't enough. But my neurons were very activated. It was nice to draw. I'm ready for duels. They come in 1 hour. We have to do part 2. Or they come in like 45 minutes. We can do them a little early. We're kind of getting our booties bodied. Ooh, we could play Chris. I was playing this a lot. I think this is a strong, fun deck. And it's the best deck to use Hero Noble Gathering Questers. Silly Friend Heroes. Best Boys. Let's play this. Let's play some Chris. It's time to switch decks. Let's switch to another green deck. Playing memes, we'll play Chris only for a little bit. I don't have a ton of other decks for ranked. I've been trying to do good. I want to do strong for the end of ranked. So I want to play my strongest color at like a meta level. Maybe this is the deck to do it. A lot of seals. I think I played too many seals. Seals haven't been mattering as much in the second half of the season. I am eyeing this Corinne. She's gonna be so strong. So strong! She is broken. We are gonna win. Wait, never mind. I always say these silly, silly things. Bum 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 bum. Plus no second destroy card unit. Yay! We probably win now, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, I'm feeling very good about this. I'm feeling very good about dropping Awakened Hero X. Confidently. No way! I hate that they drew that so fast. My beehole, dude! It wasn't ready! I was not ready for Bligback Wesker. What a sadness that has filled my heart on this day. They killed my strongest card combo. I will have my revenge. We didn't draw Chris. Chris could have been better. But gosh darn, the double Orichi so fast with the 10 attack. We could have won if it didn't have 10 freaking attack. Broken. This hand's broken. OP even. Unstoppable. I will never not be confident. I like this background. I like this big eyeball lady. She watching. She sees me playing the cat down and she loves it. She's like, yeah, keep playing cards. Keep playing cats. It's like, I'm gonna... Actually not, actually. I'll just let my opponent win. You're creeping me out, lady. And then she goes away, thankfully. Much better now. No! She's back! This one makes a really good background. I like this one. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. What a classic banger. Is it a banger? Maybe it's not a banger. A jam, perhaps? A Jimmy Jam? A Slim Jam Jimmaroo? I'll enjoy the song even in my dying breath. You can't take away the joy of music. It did appear for a second. If I was framed perfect, I could have maybe dropped it. 5 give me. Anyway. I regret saying 5 give me. It wasn't funny. Everything else has been acceptable. More or less. Should I talk about... I guess Mega Man and Battle Network, Mega Man, FF7, that's all I've been playing lately. That's all that I blew my game ramble load. I'm excited to play... Freaking, the first game I want to play is freaking DMC5, honestly. At some point on the channel, I want to stream DMC1. Maybe DMC2, probably not though. That might be awful. People might be disappointed in me just for playing it at all. The dragon! Wait, that's not a dragon. That's a Rathalos. I'm gonna pop that. I don't care. We're running it down. This deck is slow. I should probably not be popping Sibling Sufferings.
We can win this.
And I mean our opponent's deck is slow. Ours is not super slow.
We can win this.
We can win this. Most definitely. "30 seconds to die." We just lost. Straight up. That just lost the game. Unless this Chris... Wait. Should probably be... probably Chris. A spicy play. We hit them with the spicy meatball. And they drink it up. They drink the meatball. They love the taste. It was a spicy spicer. We got a hit in, and then this will win us the game. All of my spice was freaking nice. This was a well-seasoned meal. We ate is what I mean to say. Every trick worked. That was delightful. Oh, they were kind of low rank, though. For how good I played, I should have got more points for style. That's how ranks should work. It should recognize if you're doing cool things and give you more points. Like the part where, I don't know if you guys caught it, I gave everybody on the field damage nullify to 1, and then I sealed theirs that had the damage nullify. Freaking with a fastness. Best play of the night, maybe, probably. Probably not going to top that. And then at the end we used Unwanted to destroy their unit that would have blocked. It was so fun. Unwanted is one of the coolest cards. I hope we get to use Noble Questing Heroes tonight. That is one of my favorite cards, and it's not very good in this format, sadly. I might go for the +3. This deck has such fun combos. I forgot that how much fun this deck is. I was a little slow on that. Oh, okay, they don't have the Explorer. I thought they got the Explorer. I'm pretty sure he explores, right? I guess they already used it. Piss! Drinking piss! I'm just trying out new expletives instead of swearing. Is piss a swear? Probably. That was probably really swearful of me to say. It's something. I don't think we can beat that. I think that card wins. Then piss! We be pissing. Both us and our opponent are pissing, and they're pissing more aggressively. It's a horrible situation. I've got to get out of this place. We can kill Proto Man, but now we've put our MP at minus. I don't think we have a chance of winning now. Oh no, it's that. Oh well. They're playing the #1 deck for the top best players. I just don't like playing purple. Not just win. It's too late. They're Dante'd us. He did a little taunt and he did a little fedora dance. I've never played DMC5. I'm so excited to play it. But I know he does a little fedora dance at that part. He's like bow 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 bow. Whoo! The Dante deck is super high skill. Like a couple of the cards, I'm like, I don't even really know what that's for. Like it plays the Ajimi card. I don't know what you're supposed to do with Ajimi to give your I guess it's to go with the steel, the evidence flavored steel. Quite a delicious card, to be sure. But not one that I am privy to using well. We've got plenty of battery. I think I won't need to charge it this time. Who knows? I don't know how my phone works that well. It is sometimes mysterious to me. Alright. Butt shall be kicked this time. Yes, I play Hoggenmer in both decks. We're playing Hoggenmers tonight. We're playing old cards, the best cards. Cards from Mega Man that are cool. I guess maybe Jimi's for like a tribe. Maybe she's a spirit or whatever. Ba, 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 ba. What a song. An epic song. The most epic song. And this goes to Metal Ride. It's kind of awkward. Oh, it goes to... That's also awkward. I'm never able to develop that when he costs 10. Just might be able to with Iris. I'm thinking it's time to Iris. Risky Iris, but it's time to Iris. And then Folu bounce. Not yet. They played a Jimmy. Okay, it is a spirit. It's definitely for the tribe. I'm focused. Like a locust. That was a lot of damage. Big bounces. We got our special effect from that guy from Nero. That's really rare to get in this deck. I do not play to get that effect. Oops, I meant to play Chris down. I totally messed up big time. We'll just wait for that to die. I should have been doing this sooner. I guess our stuff was getting removed, so it wouldn't really have mattered. Ugh. Woohoo! We're fighting we just lost to this deck. Now we're about to win to it. About to prove it's a 50-50 matchup. Good it's a 0. It's a 10-0 matchup. This is a 10-0 matchup. It's impossible to beat this deck with any deck. 10-0 matchup easily. We got jackpotted. We got our pot jacked. We can't even drop this Chris because we would kill ourselves. I messed up by not playing around that guy. I needed to think that they had the legendary because I forgot about it. I wasn't playing around it. I just needed to hero art on the bottom lane instead of the middle lane, and we would have won that. Our board was so crazy. If they didn't have the bounce, they would have lost. So we just needed to play around it. But this deck has the power to beat anybody. It's so good. Possibly the best combo deck. I feel like it might be. Good aggro deck. Good combo deck. My type of ish. It's my bread and butter. I'm about to put this deck on my toast. Because it is buttery smooth. I don't know what I'm saying. Are they invading the Dragonsaurus? The Tyrannosaurus, to be more specific? No. They invaded Rick and they didn't play a unit to go with him. Very strange. Decisions. Oh, okay. All this, something inside me. Damn, saw the Sherlock coming a mile away. But you play purple. Okay, but you're right. The difference is that purple is my least played. That's my excuse for now. I need an excuse, so that's my excuse. Well, this one was easy at least. Good surrender button. It's made me giggle. Now we got the 10 plus. That's very cool.
Is everyone okay?
Yay, win. Alright, let's try and get back to 1900. That's not very good. I'm gonna have to play Burn off stream. That's not what I want to play. I'm probably just gonna keep playing these two decks. These are what I'm having fun with right now. Why not Evidence Green? Nobody asked, but maybe you're wondering. I think it loses way harder to change form and all of the destroys and stuff. While Reploid Green can get set up with some 5s, and those 5s help you get further ahead. And this deck also has, like, 5s and stuff that don't lose to change form. Kind of an awkward hand. Much better hand. I was expecting Lady, I was waiting for Lady. No Lady this time. Oh, I forgot we got this in the deck. This card's really fun. The baseline is also a delight. I'm jamming. I'm jamming out. I have no commentary because the jam is too strong. I'm feeling like it's time to go for a delightful this man. And then we'll go for Metal. Ooh, that's really fun. And his frickin' -1 damage keeps him permanently at the 4 threshold for Tomboy or whatever it's called. Frickin' Besieged is what we always, what the old heads would call it, Besieged. Oh, he's gonna live against the 10. That's so nuts. Heck yeah. What a tasty, tasty win condition this guy is. I love him so. Oh, they didn't even have the juice for the squeeziness. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful end board. Some beautiful aggro, a beautiful card. Ooh, and they had points for us. And not bad. The jam was delicious on my toast. A second toast reference, a second non sequitur toast. This stream is the toast with the most. And then now the third toast reference is finally starting to tie it all together. Shushu, this guy's really good. This guy might even come and say hey if they beat us. They did last time, which was really fun. No, I'm gonna go for Seal. That's fine, that's fine. I knew you would do that. That's why I drew 2 seals. I intended to draw 2 seals. They knew that we had the second seal. Maybe. Or they just didn't want us to feline. Well, I'm gonna feline. Feline is my best option. No, it's going a much cooler rhythm. Alright, you can have 6, but I can't possibly give you more than 6. You will stay at 6. It's almost like the Plug-in Baby by Muse a little bit. Or that one box song that they're ripping off in Plug-in Baby. This is good as hell. This is exactly what we needed. No!
Time to eat this.
Wag no walk. Shushu's good. You made some decks for basic format. I'm hyped. It's gonna be legendary because it's got a legendary in it. Manamanow. Stretch. All right, we can beat a 1600 maybe. There was an epic replay on the TEPPEN deck on the TEPPEN channel of a 1600 player beating the 2300 season champ rank 1. Those are always pretty funny to see. Shushu, I knew! Yay! I thought you would come. What? Shouts out to Shushu! I'm curious what they said. I got to see. Shushu, I should have played Burn tonight. I would have loved to play the Burn Mirror. Those are always really fun against you. Dude, Shushu, we will play again. Absolutely. It seems likely. Unless there's no ranked next month, then it seems less likely. If this is the final ranked, then thank you for the matches, Shushu. But I hope it's not the end. I hope we get 2 more months, because I'm not ready for it to be over. I was very excited for another limited season next month. Excited for new cards. This limited was so much fun. It was literally peak. The reason I don't think there's a ranked next month is because there was, in the balance patch notes, first of all, there was no balance patch notes. There wasn't any this season, but that wasn't unusual. But there's no announcement of the coming ranked season. So normally they announced like the name of the ranked match on the balance patch notes, or at least they did announce the coming point match season, but not the coming ranked match season. So it seems possible that they're really scaling back. Like they're not even bothering to develop another ranked season. We just got the one final EOS ranked season, which, if that is the case, I really wish they would have let us know so more people could have gone harder. If this is truly the final season, then it's a huge, huge deal, and we should have been able to know about it beforehand. But alas, not so. Alright, that's 3 tribes for Noble Questing. They might have board wipe. We might have just played into board wipe. Oh my god. My heart is broken. If I hadn't done that, we would have won, but I just wanted to activate Noble Questing so bad. What a fool I am. What a fool I was this day. What a fool believes. So many basic cards are so bad. That is going to be the excitement to see if anybody can make a good deck in this ass format. Oh, that only puts him up to 6. I think this wins. I really do. It's gonna be close as heck. Sun is a meme, but you get to give it flight and flight agility. You get to give it flightness. It gets to be a combo card. You get to jack into it. Jack in on Sun is pretty dang good. And it's a very sexy blocker. It lets you survive against Wrath Awoken sometimes. It's a really cool card. I really like it. It's definitely fun to play. And for Metal Ride, it lets you add up to 5 if you go Feline and then Sun. So that's a really awesome play off of Metal Ride. But that's making another card. Make it better. Wait, I guess you're right. But it's good for combos. It's good for combos, my man. It wasn't very good to Hero Sword or anything, that match. But it had combo potential. I played that in the wrong lane. I played that in a perfectly fine lane. How bizarre. Ba 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 ba. Alright. I think we're cooking. I think that this Iris will win. It's kind of like Mad Soulmate Joey. Joey was like the solo carries. Joey was like good on his own for sure. Joey was a beast godlike card. I guess he was also trash at the same time. Like you had to have like already won the game to use Joey. But I thought he was super sick. One of the most fun legendaries ever for sure. Weird choice. I wonder what it'll go to. Chris would probably be better. Alright, we'll still use the Chris. Aww. Gotta not die right now. Dying right now would be real bad. All basic cards in one, Joey, that rules! That deck wins! That's the winning deck of the format. Why did you reveal your sauce like that? Why did you just tell us the winning deck? Now everybody's gonna play that. You're supposed to save it for nationals or whatever. Whoa, they just bodied themselves there. I'm sick of this minus MP.
We can win this.
Yeah. That X-Play made me happy. That was an authentic happy Sconchula sound. Things are finally going my way. I'm finally making cool plays. On this deck, we have made very cool plays. Much more so than the Reploid deck. Even though I like the Reploid deck more. This Chris deck is just fun. It's fun to play Protect the Castle. I will miss the way we get to play these decks. Playing Voltron in MTG will be nothing as fun. I don't think there's any type of deck. Maybe aggro. Maybe I can play... my coworker was telling me about firebending. I think that might suit my playstyle, is getting value out of attacking, going fast, getting more MP. Ramping might be what I try to do in MTG. What is Explorer format? Somebody mentioned Explorer format. I think it was what? I don't know what that is. Maybe that's my format. Or Popper. It just seems so expensive. Oh my god. Oh no, I want to play. I want to play the Final Fantasy cards and the Avatar cards. And I want to potentially get a Star Trek deck to get my friend to play card games with me. I've always wanted him to play card games, but he never does. Meow meow chicka meow 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 chicka meow meow. Meow 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 meow. You made it to regionals before? That's impressive. I've never made it to regionals. I topped locals for Yu-Gi-Oh! Once, and that was the best I could do. I am playing pretty fast right now.
I'm just getting started.
That Chris I played down was pretty fast and aggressive, I would say. Alright, you want me to play faster? We'll activate the fastness. Fast card, go! A cloud equipment deck. Oh, he's a Voltron character? Brawl is 2-player commander? That does sound fun. Red-white, you say? That is interesting. They had freaking farting attack? We honestly have a really good chance with this guy in the bottom lane. This guy has an unblockable. Oh, their card will die on attack, though, so never mind. It doesn't get to do an unblockable. Yeah, it dies on block. Oh well. Huh? Just win? Let me try. It didn't work. Alright, I got one more try for let me win. One more chance to just win. Oh well. It was close. Just flood. Just card spam. I tried. That card didn't have Heavy Pierce or anything. It was not Copy X. I mean, Awakened X. But I kept you in suspense. That works 80% of the time. It really does. Wait, card spam? Flooding the board? I guess it does, yeah. Time to lock the frick in. Time to kick a butt. This butt is about to be mine. This Dante Bude, it has been claimed for Sconchulus. This land is mine. This is... ADA makes a terrible background. I wonder why TEPPEN never took off. I don't know. I want to say it was bad advertising, but early on they had, like, promotion for the game. I really don't know. Oh, yeah, apparently the early TEPPEN was really, really bad. The early release stuff was apparently very frustrating. Lost a lot of early goodwill, I guess. Only does one because he's got his special effect. What? It did 4? I thought it would only do 1. Now they got a quandary. Which one do you bounce? Iris, I'll just play her again. I guess that's correct, yeah.
Yeah. Got you running scared?
The name does suck. The name has always been bad. I've told people about Teppen before, and they've been like, I think I heard of that. And I'm like, man, you're thinking of Tekken. Just the sad reality that I cannot deny is that they were always thinking of Tekken. My girl just barely lives to get me a ton of value and to get my card bounced. Alright, that time I tried to play around it, maybe. I did the best I could to not lose. What can I do from here? I can ascend Virgil. That's something. Oh, I didn't get the ascend in. Or did I? And it took 5 damage? I guess I did get the ascend and it blocked for 5. Okay, we didn't beat Ning Ning. Ning Ning is a beast. We tried. We got really close. Forgive me. For what? Dying? I guess she's asking to be forgiven for dying, which is... You know, you did mess up Zero pretty bad with that one. The only redeeming quality of the name being Teppen is that you can be like, Teppen, it's literally peak. And then when they're like, you're using literally wrong, you'd be like, haha, you fell into my trap. I'm using literally correctly. And then they'll be really impressed and they'll want to play because it's literally peak. They'll be like, wow, he really showed me with that epic own. I don't know why I kept this hand, it's not that good. Ooh, 2 felines. I'm playing this card because I really like MP Boost this format. MP Boost is really fun. It's just a good way to not lose. It's a good way to win. It's a good way to keep up with all the removal. Somewhat. At times it is a good way. I ascended on the right one. Totally scanty. A new nickname, a new naming scheme. All right, pow! He's got a freaking powerfulness. You gotta fear this guy. He's so big and strong. Spike dive bomb. More like Spike Y bomb. I'll take the 9. I don't care. We're gonna win off of this whack-ass card. Block this whack-ass mix-up. Wait, no, it's me that's supposed to say that. I'm about to block this whack-ass mix-up. Oh, Schwell. Getting them to destroy a 2 MP card is still funny. As alluring as it was to wait for the Awakened Hero X, it's just much smarter to go for the Strong Iris. I don't want to play into board wipe. I don't think this deck plays it. I think they would have used it right now if they had it. I'm so wrong. I'm so hilariously bodied tonight. Ooh, we can win with Chris. Chris is really good draw. We have a chance. I missed some chat messages about how bad early season was. I'm glad I only played when the game was awesome to me. There were very few seasons that I was ever like, not for me. Maybe like Tier 0 with the birds was kind of lame. Tier 0, Memory, Nursilla Lechku was kind of a lame format. No! We lost it because we played that girl. We lost it because of Corinne. Oh well, now it's all over. No, don't remind me. It is. It possibly is. I'm going to climb back to top 100 off stream by playing Burn mostly. It's the best deck of the format. Or I guess the purple, it's that and the purple tribe legendaries. This background is amazing. Don't remind me that it's so. I guess that's we need to look it in its face and really come to terms with the end here tonight, I guess. I was wrong. This one doesn't look as. I guess it does. I like it because it looks like I'm on the defense side, but it's not as good of a background as I thought it would be. I can do this so much longer. Big inhale, big loss. Macris could help. We'll go for this Chris and see if we can solo Chris win. I mean, it's possible. Play lock! Maybe. It is so it is requested, so shall it be, I suppose. Why not play lock? It was earlier said we should play memes, so why not play... Not a meme, let's play lock. Yeah, I don't know, why not? Forget about it! I mean, yeah, why not? Bada bing! 1 and 4. Could have been worse. Darn. Point match block is crazy with like freaking Sherry Birkin. Maybe not Sherry Birkin. That girl, that little girl from RE. That weird little girl is pretty cool. Alright, let's try and get some points back. Let's play lock, I guess. I have it down here, I think. Hell yeah. I know we're supposed to play one rose. I've lost to that one. Natalia, that card's nutso. I'm gonna assume it's just one rose. In place of ONP? Maybe not. Oh, we'll go in place of Brainwashing. Time to lock them up! And then we might switch back to we'll play like 2 matches of this and then play like a match with Reploid Green because I want to end with X. My fave, all-time fave. I can't neglect him even for a moment. It feels wrong to not play X. We got to get more wins with the strong, my fave. Maybe not the strong, but my fave. I got to like 2080 with him. I did really good with him this season, but not tonight so much. I have not been performing well on stream these last 2 streams. It's been kind of disappointing. But they have been fun, silly streams. I have enjoyed the last 2 streams regardless. Whoa. Shla da 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 da. That's fine. X is still gonna... Zero's still gonna go off. He's gonna go off pretty hard. Come on, come on. Darn it. We lose. We lost to 50-50. It's over. I guess we can bounce their board soon. I guess it might not be over, but it feels over. Ooh, we have Ada. Maybe this deck is good at comebacks. I don't know. Aw. What? That was 12 split and it only did 2 to bottom. That's so lame.
Got you running scared?
Okay, it's like, I don't know what to do. There's nothing to do. Anuses. I'm not good at this deck. We'll try one more time, but I'm definitely not good at this one. I've never been good at lock. I don't like it. I haven't practiced it a single time. I don't know how I'm supposed to do good with this deck. A Riku 777. That's a jackpot. I guess his hand is fine if they freaking don't play around the card that we're about to play. Freaking get owned. Alright, we lose, probably. I don't like this deck at all. I'm not good at this one. I'm switching back to TEPLORDs, which I was having fun with. Lock just stresses me out. Me out. It's like a cat saying, I'm out. Me out. I'll try to lock them down, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Happen. Oh, that was something. Time to lock them up. Time to lock it up. Lock, lock, lockety, lock. They keep halting my little guy, and then he gets to lock again. So broken.
Just relax.
I figures you would do that. I knew you were going to do something lame and annoying. This beat, the little click, 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 with the little bone sort of sounds. It sounds like the song Clap Hands by Tom Waits. Roll, roll, everybody roll. Some bitch never coming back here no more. His voice is so cool. I can't do a Tom Waits. He's so crazy sounding. Yay! Should I have played this maybe? That could have been good too. Darn it. This deck is too hard for me, dumb person who is I.
I'm right here. Can't you
I just don't have the brain for it. I guess Leviathan here is crazy. She goes crazy brokenness here. Game-winning Leviathan, maybe.
just relax?
They're scared of her. That's good, at least. Those big orbs of joy.
Naughty, naughty. For the final act.
Now we gotta wait to 10. This is boring. I don't like this deck. This is supposed to be like an aggro deck. I'm not playing it right. I should have practiced with this one. I should have tried to bring one purple deck, and it should have been this. Oh yeah, it has that. I literally forgot that I was going to do that. Whatever.
Love is a game of give and take. And this is for you. Naughty, naughty. Get rude. And
Let's use two of them.
this is for you.
It is an aggro deck. Yeah, I definitely have lost to it enough to know that, but I'm not able to capitalize on that early aggro super well right now. Clap hands. Oh, clap hands. Clap hands.
Final act works.
Oh, clap hands. He's so whispery and cool.
Just relax. All I want is everything.
If you like the Morrigan theme, listen to Clap Hands. It's like a song version of the Morrigan theme, but like badass and poetic and like darkly strange. We did it! Wah! Just start spamming. I don't know if that'd work. I think that would unwork. I think that would make me look a fool. We gotta win against that guy. Alright, I sucked at that deck. Thank you guys for putting up with watching me fail at a hard deck. I didn't know it was hard, but apparently it's hard. The Jimmy strat? Do you mean the Timmy strat? Jimmy is is that guy who's got the big head. Pesanto. True power, very scary. We can do this. We can win. Probably. I believe in myself. I'm confident right now. I drew real nice. With my Iris, who will die spectacularly. We drew amazing. This play almost never loses. This is going to go crazy. He's feeling it. Pesanto's feeling the pressure for sure. Now this is an awesome background. The Mission of Ruin background with the Capre and the Evil Virgil. What a cool season that was. No! Wait, no, we have this. Please no. Okay, they can't have a second one. Thank God. This is gonna be close. We have a chance. Small chance. I think we're gonna take it. That was scary. I could have never done it with luck. I don't know how to play that good. But with this, I know all the tricks. I'm prepared to make comebacks with this one. Yay, 23. Points tasty for me. Yum yum, pizza for me. Give me slice now. I bet you didn't think you'd see such a hungry guy. I'm hungry for more TEPPEN. Fatty McGee! My next delicious meal has presented itself. Wild how Unga Bunga green is now. It's the only way. Wait, do you mean the thing that they were trying to do? We both did rush it down. I feel like going crazy big numbers is the only way that you can, like, you gotta, like, both sides. Yes. Yes. I'm proud to have Ungud that match. They're playing what we were playing 2 minutes ago. Or maybe closer to... They're playing what we were playing 2 minutes ago. That's a really scary start. I don't know if we can beat that. So yes, after 1 or 2 more matches, folks, we are going to be doing basic only format. Basic plus 1 non-basic legendary is what you can have. So it's going to be slow and low power, but maybe you can come up with some spice. There's some fun things in basic, like black spirits. Or green coordination. I mean, not coordination, of course. I'm doing everything I can to not lose. The crazy thing is that I don't think evidence charge shot is very good this format. It's just too easily removed, too setup reliant, too slow. Woohoo! Oh, he got agility from Virgil. Wow! I think that Chris Turbo is also one of the good green decks of the format. It doesn't seem like it, but because I didn't do that good with it. But it's definitely a good one, in my opinion. The Master of Feline is really good at playing that deck. I'm really hungry. I'm excited to go eat food after. I never fully eat enough before stream, I feel like. So I always get a little loose and loopy at the end, where I'm like, is Thirsty calling me Unga Bunga, or my opponent Unga Bunga? It's clearly he was calling everybody Unga Bunga. And if I weren't hungry, I would have known that. Double Breaker again. Is this another Chris Crombo? Chris Kringle? I love this song so much. I'm definitely going to replay the Zero games at some point. I played them with, like, checkpoints and stuff. Or the easy collection mode. I should try to play it without that stuff to get the true experience. I love that guitar riff. The guitar slide. 8-bit guitar slides are cool. Okay. Maybe it'll work. Maybe this is really strong. Not today. Heck no to that. Alright, I think we did the things. They should have gave Iris her 2 HP back. That would have been so cool. She would have been busted. She would have been really strong. It would have been really fun. She would have been more survivable against Black All-You-Can-Eat Buffet, whatever the card is called. Heck yes. That was a high rank win against somebody playing craziness. I've in the past said that you can only play evidence with charge shot. It's just not true. You can play it with Double Breaker and not true power, but you can play it with Double Breaker. We're streaking. Let's do one more. See if we can keep the streak alive. End on a 5 streak would be very tasty with my favorite deck of the season, my favorite character of all time. Let's go for a little bit of glory, a simple little 5 streak to end the versus part of stream. Then we're going to play some basic only format. which will be the slowest, most methodical gameplay you've ever seen on the channel.
I hope you can satisfy.
I guess this could be fine. I don't really like it. See, I'd rather have Iris. Yeah, this is better. Scary. We got the seal for it, so we're looking pretty good. We got the response to that. And it fully negates the MP minus. Always feels good. If they try and strike again, it'll be okay. Oh, and even better, it'll be okay. Blocked a sick 12 there. Alright. The early part of stream, look, this is much more indicative of how the deck does. This deck is really strong. That was an easy win, I feel like. I'm feeling confident that we won that very safely and securely. And Aloe gets to keep her shield. Very nice. Super badass. Do you have... Oh, that's pretty good, yeah. I was like, do you have purple board wipe? Do you have the strange tooth of toothfulness? Whatever it's called?
I'm not asking for much. Only your soul.
Easy. They tried to bounce. They didn't have it. That felt good. That was a great match. I love this deck so. Was it a 5 on Justice deck, or were we playing that other? Were we playing Lock? Did we get wins with Lock? Let's see. What was? Oh, there was one win with Lock. Okay. I almost want to do one more to get back to 19, but I'll do it later. For now, we're gonna run the basic only format. The Cool Kids format. Cool Kids are allowed. Come on down, gamers. It's time to explore the slowest, simplest format of all. I'm Work. That's okay. At least one other person has said that they will play. Oracle is here. All right.
Did you come?
Green first. Then I'll play purple or black next, I guess. I'm trying to remember what my black legendary was. Black is interesting. Green is going to be a fun duel. Such is it time. Do. Oracle is badass. He's slightly higher ranked than me right now, but I will pass him. I'll try to pass him later tonight. Let's go. This Chun-Li is looking delicious. What else was I going to play for Basics Only format? The most iconic basic card to me. The one that shows up every Grand Prix. Whoa. Oh, that's your legendary. Okay, that's a strange pick for legend. That's an unexpected choice for your legendary. Dang, he drew his best card really early. Ooh, I drew mine too, though. I've got Hero Chank to save me. Proud older brother Shield Spire. 5 is too much. I'll survive by like 2. What? Not bad. Buff deck, classic buff deck. A lot of people have tried to play like a red buff deck before, and it's never been very good. But in basic only format, it could be actually kind of nice. This is just here for a tribe. No way! Ragnaroku. Bro, this was sick. This deck was sick. Oracle, the basic master. Chun is too expensive. I outthought myself. You are third weight. Oh hell yeah. What a perfect draw. That's insane. I played 3 of those. Finally we draw it just in time. Never before have I ever seen him do his effect, ever. The rarest effect in all of TEPPEN, practically. Time for our legendary. +4/+4, baby. If he drops ammo right now, he wins. He didn't do it. Oh, that reduced it by +2/+2. That kind of blows. Not quite enough for special card. This is pretty exciting. This is some good TEPPEN, actually, in my opinion. I like this. Whoa, they won with Hardhead. An insane Hardhead to win. That was super good. That was some great TEPPEN, honestly. Down to the wire. Extremely close. We were both moments from winning. That's old school, like the old school, dude. Alright, Oracle, it's obviously best of 3, so you gotta win 2 more. Or you gotta win one more, only. I'll try Raging Demon, I guess. I think this one is not as good as Tribes. Tribes was the best one I had. I've played my strongest deck, and I got outplayed! That was a great match. I loved that match. Very cool. I appreciate a talented deck builder coming to play the format with me. Alright, time to flight scam, I suppose. The rage of my demon is very rageful. What does Akuma like to say? He's like, die 1,000 deaths. And then 1,000 more even. Like a whole lot. So many deaths. He's playing Baton Silly Bone. Baton Bone. Baton Bone. Baton Bone? Now this one looks like it's going to be very slow and boring. This doesn't... Oh, that's a good choice for hero art. That's a way to make things a lot stronger, yeah. The taste of Santa Maria. What is this song even? I have no idea what this song is or from. We got halted. We're getting run down by this flight man. This is genius gameplay. This is Going to be excited. This is going to be thrilling. The thing is flying at us. This is great gameplay. Everybody loves it. What does this one do? Resonate, gain an HP. Resonate deck. We got bodied. I got owned. We'll try and Raging Demon him. Maybe that will work. A dollar 1,000 deaths. Absolute cinema, but I'm getting pooped on. I know what you like. You like seeing me get frickin' pooped on. That's disgusting. I've got to clean up my act. That card. What a beautiful card. Zero being all thinkful. Me when I think about anything. Me when I think about Mega Man. That's the face I make. I get very thoughtful about it. We drew our legendary. I like good TEPPEN. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. I'm glad this is good TEPPEN. It's a very chill format, but it has been kind of popping off. Very expensive. I guess they kind of had to, because that card was really good. Had to do something, I guess. If we go Bandit Spider, then we can... Or either of our threes will get us to Akuma. I think we did it. This was a scary one. Kind of maybe a boring legendary, but despite the limited amount, there is some diversity. It is a cool format. It's spicy. The game just crashed. At least it was on a casual match, but freaking the game can crash at any time. At least it crashed after the match was over. I was thinking of playing the God Oni, the Oni, evil Oni, whatever his name is, Demon God Death Oni. It's not Thousand Deaths Akuma, it's... I don't remember. I was thinking of playing the other legendary Akuma. But this one's just way better. I don't know what to say. Drew all my heavy actions. I also... But the one from... I'll look him up. He's really cool. Aku! Master of the Fist Akuma. I wanted to play this one, but because it's cheaper, it got buffed. Oni is horrendous. Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, maybe it'd be a bad idea. Maybe I want to, you know, show up with something strong, a little bit strong. All right, Oracle, let's run it for the... Y'all got one. I got one more. I built 3 decks. Ooh, Jimmy is coming. Okay, Jimmy is going to come play. I love this. I love it. You're going to scout the field, I suppose. You'll see what all the decks are.
I'll make you
Oracle's back. Thanks, Oracle. 5 decks. Okay, okay. Bro is taking the format to its lengths, I suppose. Taking it seriously. I love that. I appreciate you guys for building to such a level for such a chill format.
I hope you can
6 or so. Wait, we should spectate a Jimmy v Oracle then. One of you should post the rematch, and then I will spectate. Assuming one of you wins. I'm just gonna mulligan for my legendary. I didn't know what to do for my purple deck sucks. My basic purple is the worst one. But if I can do the thing I'm trying to do, it'll be epic. Ooh, I forgot she was in... I felt like I didn't see her in basic. That's a fun card. Compounding MP boosts. We drew our core legendary. I didn't test if this works or not. I did not test if this card is activatable. If not, it's really bad. Okay, it's good. It's a good card.
Who I am? Just give up already. Take this. Now you know.
Time to just Morgan out. Not yet, though, because it wouldn't work. Can you guys guess what I'm doing? Maybe it's obvious what my legendary is. Maybe I'm playing something really lame and unfair. And if I draw it, I'm like guaranteed to win. So I'm just playing low MP to draw it. I play the 2 resonates. I should have played... That other resonate he played was kind of smart, I think. This Morgan solos.
My spirit. That's nice.
Ooh, he's playing tribes as well. He's playing different Blanca than I did, though.
I can't lose this.
Show me Hayato! Or Mega Surge would be fun, too. We drew that. That's really good, actually. I like that she goes, Ka! Like she's powering up a Kamehameha.
Just give up already.
Or a Kamehameha if you're cultured.
That's nice.
There he is! Hilarious.
My spirit killer looks like.
Ooh. I like that tech. I like that card a whole lot. I don't think I'm going to get to it in time, though. I think I'm going to win before I get there, or lose before I get there. Hard to tell. No, we can get there, it looks like. Sorry, Olacle! You were an excellent opponent. I appreciate you coming to play. But this time, I basically cheated. I've cringed once again. My least favorite card. I can't believe I did this. How lame of me. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Now that one was much less good TEPPEN than the first two. So I'm probably not playing that deck against Jimmy. Unless I have to. Alright, Oracle, it was epic. Jimmy better come down. Better be prepared to fight. I'm gonna go get some water and grab a snack really quick. I've actually got some Ritz crackers right here. I'm just gonna snack on these. Maybe not. Maybe I don't need to, but I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, you thought the basic legendaries weren't allowed? I think they are. They're definitely really broken. That would have made a big difference, yeah. Purple is a lot stronger with the basic purple legendary. Queen time. Oh, is Jimmy going to change his deck to add the basic legendaries? Is that what's happening? Time for me to have my snack, I suppose. Or he's going to serve an epic drink at his bartending job, maybe? I don't know. I immediately am uncomfortable about making crunch sounds on stream, so I'm not going to eat any more snack, I don't think. My hunger shall wait for after stream. We got plenty of time to round it out and play some games, chillin'. Anybody who's lurking in chat who wants to play the format is also invited. But I think it's probably just going to be the three of us rounding out this stream with the viewer battles.
Just want to live in peace.
Don't think I'll make this easy.
Alright, let's rock this. Jimmy's at a higher rank than when I fought him earlier, so that deserves some credit. Congrats for ranking up. Okay. What a beautiful song.
Just accept your fate.
I will teach this song to my children and make them teach it to their children's children, and we shall all form a cover band of the TEPPEN song list. Is this like going to be a control deck? Like all the damage? Hard head, that kind of goes hard right now. No pun intended. Just gonna play my girl down. I wish she had shield, that would be really good. They could have made her stronger if they wanted to.
All preparations complete. Your dad is shocking. Give up already.
That goes to the one. I only needed to go to the one, I guess. I don't know. I'm happy with what I got. It was good enough.
Finished. Give up already.
What does she explore for? Handgun? That's really good. That's gonna go pretty hard. Unless I kill her ass without you breaking the shield, I'm prepared to kick butt. I am locked and loaded. I got my win condition online. I'm gonna play this basic Chun. Hopefully she can carry, because she failed to before.
All preparations complete. There's no point.
Sorry for snacking, folks. I'm gonna have a little crunch. I don't know how I'm supposed to win this now. I guess it's just Chun for fun to win the day. Explore count is almost to 3. We might win off of this girl. Ooh, probably not. Oh, we drew perfect partners.
No, I can't. I can't let it end here.
Okay. Red looks stronger than I thought it did.
Just accept your fate. Finished. Give up already.
Sorry for snacking on stream, guys. I'm hungry now. I didn't eat enough before stream. But now I'm now I'm back in the streamering headspace. Much more than I was before. I think once we finish this best of 3 with what, I'm probably gonna log off. Even though I said we might watch the What versus Jimmy Blevins. That was so close. What versus Oracle. I think we'll probably just call it a night after this best of 3. Cause I'm sleepy. We'll have to see if we can block this 6. Oh, it doesn't look like it. We walk with game 1 of basic only. Plus a legendary.
Is everyone
okay? Alright. I'm gonna try to hype myself up. I'm like chilling out too much. I'm receiving the endorphins of eating a food. It's putting me into sleep mode. Which it's not time for yet. I'm having that like Thanksgiving like turkey coma is activating from eating 7 Ritz. I'm already like about to pass out from the immense amount of weight that these Ritz are giving me. I just wanted to mulligan for the legendaries. I played the same deck, I didn't mean to. My bad. We'll see if it ends up being strong a second time. This time we'll use Chun-Li. She's so cool. Darn. We're still gonna use her. Eventually. This is a cool background. I'm excited that our final... I'm sad that this might be the last stream. I really hope it's not, but I'm sad now that I'm thinking about it. We're still going to play point match. We'll still do a couple... Point match maybe every other week, and a couple of more random fan formats will happen. So this won't be the final TEPPEN stream. But I'm very sad that it seems like this might be close to the end. He shall live with one. Heck yes. I just wanted that to give more buff to Chun. She died because of Blazing Wall. I forgot about that. I didn't realize that would happen. I'm a fool. I guess we just all in on the feline in the funny top lane. He's sucking on that horn. Like, honestly. That is a suction face. Whoa, this is the card? Surprising. Shocking, even.
We can win this. Please, somebody help me.
This is a really good choice for the card. Kind of really hard to defeat. Alright, you just wiped your board. And Feline took no damage. I was prepared.
We can win this.
That was good. We chose the right hero art, surprisingly. To hard counter Jimmy Blevins' whole special legendary. He's got 1 attack cycle. Ooh, this looks pretty nasty. And we walk with it.
We can win this.
The basic format champion is me! Wait, if you guys want it... Bruh! What? I literally crashed? No! You can do one more if you want to. Wait, but you're still in the room. How did you crash if you're still in the room? Disturbing. He's like a ghost in the machine. Which is a Police album, I guess. Not a ghost in the show. I've never seen... I should see that. I should watch that. That might be fun to watch. I should watch that and Akira still. I've never seen them. I should culturally educate myself and report back on my cultural growth. Well, I think that's kind of sad to end on a crash for the viewer battles, but those were some tasty viewer battles. The back and forth with Oracle was especially crazy. And Jimmy Blevins, I appreciate you bringing the red deck was pretty tasty as well. But that second time, I was just prepared. If you guys want to do a 1v1, we have time. We can do a 1v1 between you two. Totally up for third place of the format. It's up to you guys if you guys are down to make some fun content. Otherwise, we'll play another format soon. We'll play some point match soon. If Ranked is here next month, we will play The room was empty. I'm still her. I'm still her in that room. In the club. Alright, let's play one more for good old times. This one's for all the Marbolinos. Every dollar that I'm worth is on the line. And I've never made a dollar from streaming, so that's all I've got on the line. A whole fat goose egg. Alright, Jimmy, let's rock this. One last viewer battle for the ranked era of TEPPEN. Moving into the unranked point match era. We will have more, but this is a big finisher. I like this card. This card was really fun in the last match. Go, Relento. Be relentless. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Ooh. He's having a think. My flight boys can't be stopped. I've got the strategy. I will allow my man to live. Ba 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 ba. Whoa, okay. For 4 MP, that card was nerfed. I wish that they'd let that basic be strong. I don't know why they needed to nerf a basic. Seems just rude, inconsiderate. Alright, I drew my combo of giving Bandit Spider the +1/+2 to Ubume. What does that do? Ooh, that's kind of expensive though. That one's 3 MP. That one's pretty expensive. Let's see what you got, Jimmy Blevins. What are you cooking in there? Is it some sort of memory? Is it Legend? Is it X Hunters? Are you cooking X Hunters? I have a feeling it might be X Hunters. Just the ultimate, like, I will play the format in the loosest sense. Which I did with Halt. I was absolutely playing the format only loosely. Subume goes crazy. Now this is a respectable board. Oh wait, that's your legendary? That's such a good choice. Very sexy. Giving him the Z-Saber. How in flavor. I love the Z-Saber effect attack. Z-Saber, cool. Thank you for Z-Sabering. I should have played one of these to dig. Dang, Jimmy Blevins is the winner. The winner of the most epic format we've ever played. It is memory. It's memory. Cool. You lost. Never mind. Stumbling over my words is funnier than anything I was actually going to say. Ooh. A very tasty card. Another one. Wait, you didn't even use that yet. You just used the Hero Sword. The Z-Saber. Delightful. That was pretty sick. I am proud to have lost this match to an epic deck, to a 0 deck. A deck definitely built around its legendary quite effectively. And with that, Jimmy Blevins is the winner of Basic plus Legendary format. A classic viewer-suggested format. My favorite thing to do in TEPPEN, play with you guys. It has been a blast. Thank you for coming to this last ranked stream. If there is ranked next month, I'll be very happy. I'll pop the heck off. But thank you to everybody who came out tonight. It was a really fun stream. It was cool to see a bunch of friendly faces. That was my strongest deck. I think it's pretty OP. That one was crazy. That one was cool. Did you have a way to draw into the 0, or you just got lucky? I guess I just got lucky and milled for Hayato for a while. But I'm very excited to play Mega Man next week. Possibly Battle Network next month. Definitely Resident Evil Requiem next month. Look out for that one. That one's going to be... Got lucky. That's pretty awesome. Some classic luck draws is a great way to win in TEPPEN. First draw! Oh my god. Destined win. So yeah, keep an eye out for some strange and different varieties of streams in the future. They will be strange. They will be disturbing. They will be experimental, and they will eventually, hopefully, be good streams. The other 0s in DT help with stalling. Ooh, what other 0 is there? Basic 0? Is he a basic? This one? Wait, not this one. This one? Ooh, you get this one. I really like this one. Isa, stream is over. Hello, Isa. Shouts out to Isa for showing up and saying hey. Thanks for coming out, everybody. It was a lot of fun. It's been 2 hours already. We're winding up. I was late, lol. Thanks for showing up still. Shouts out. My homies in the chat. Thank you guys for coming. Next week will be Mega Man. I'm gonna go practice now. So thank you for coming out. As always, please like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you subscribed. Once again, I'm Scontulus, and I'll see you in the next one.